Hey everybody, Squeakerwood coming to you on Friday the 25th. It is almost 5 o'clock. I wanted to come in really quickly. I had a release today and I am right at like 0.1, 0.2 over 16 pounds and 10 VLCDs. Today is my VLCD number 11. Yesterday I did really well. I had grilled chicken. I had grilled sirloin. I had some broccoli, I had some cherub tomatoes, I had a handful of strawberries and a handful of blueberries, and I had I think it's 9 tablespoons is total of egg whites. Put a tiny bit of onion in it, and it was delish. So that's where I was yesterday. Today, so far, I ate lunch, breakfast, whatever you want to call it, at about 4:30, and I grilled some or sauteed some tiny bit of onion with some chicken and then chicken breast, and then I put broccoli in it and kind of, I want to say stir fry, but I don't even know if you call it that. Put a little squirt of jalapeno coconut, just a little tiny bit of coconut oil in it. So and it was delish. And so I don't know what I'm going to eat yet for lunchy kind of thing. Some friends have want me to go to a drag show with them tonight, and it's local. So I've never been to the local drag show. I've been to a lot of drag shows, but never a local drag show. So I think that's what I'm going to do this evening. I asked Brent if he wanted to go. My husband is like, no. So I will go with the girls. Drag is one of my favorite things. And what else was I going to tell you? Yesterday, my job contacted me, and it was as requested by FEMA for to send a task force from here to the coast to work for in case they needed people for the hurricane. And I was so guilty feeling, and they needed to know if I wanted to go by 3 p.m. And I contacted them about 3:15. Of course, I was working, but I contacted about 3:15. It was like, do you have enough people? Is it too late? And they were like, well, we have enough people right now, but, and I thought, it's really, really hard to take care of yourself first. I've always been a caregiver. I've always, made sure that you're up on your skills for your job, and you know how to do the best that you can do it for your job. And I thought, I'm only on VLCD at that time 10, and if I go, I'm going to have to stop injecting. I'm going to have to start over. And you all know, if you do HCG, how the first week is horrendously hard. So I was like, I have to take care of me. And if I have to go later, I have to go. But today, they had enough people yesterday, and I thought, I'm working really hard trying to stick on this. And I want to try to stick and stay focused until I am at least at my goal. I debate. I don't know who I was listening to. Maybe it was Colin. I was listening to somebody the other day, and they were talking about, you get to a certain point and then doing a one-day load. And I thought, that might be interesting to do, just to see what happens, is to do your HCG and then set a day, and then on that day, I'm going to do a one-day load and then start back the next day. Of course, you're going to have a gain and all that, but, do a one day and then restart and see what happens. See if it, if you don't stall and all of that. So I've been thinking about it. I don't know. What are your thoughts on it? I don't know. I've never done it. I've also looked at the keto hacks, but for HCG, and the only thing that I've done today was the only day that I've used coconut oil, and I bet it wasn't in a teaspoon. I bet it wasn't even a quarter of a teaspoon. It was just a little tiny. But that jalapeno is great. I used it before, and I saw it at the store today. I bought it several times in the past, but they had it half off. They had 2 bottles left, and it's regular $13, and they had it for like $6.25, something like that. So I went ahead and got them because I will use it after I'm finished with HCG, but I had to put a little rod in it. I think that's about it for today. Had a hair appointment. Yeah, it's all stringy looking. And But I had to go get my hair done because, you know, being old and the gray shining through, you know, it's not so bad everywhere else, but like here, it's like, woo! Okay, I think it is it. I'm 5 minutes. It's awesome to see girls that are vlogging. I know that it's really difficult, and there's sometimes that I think, don't even worry about it. It's no big thing, but just to try to stay accountable and, you know, to uplift. I'm trying to think what the word is. Support other people doing HCG because it is difficult, but we can do it. You can do it. And anyway, I think that's it. I gotta go. Love ya. Talk to you later. Bye.